Hello, hello. How's it going, buddies? Welcome back into the channel. Let's see. Camera needs to be declogged. Boop. There we go. So, get back into our new world. Into our new world. Hope you guys have had a good evening. Mine's been fair. Mine's been fair. Let's see what we can do about a few things here before we go live completely. We'll see. Should be hopping into this. That. Not live on TikTok today, Bundy, because of sickness. So I don't want to do streaming, or at least, you know, if a lot of kids from work see me on TikTok, but I'm not at my job, I feel like that's a bit random. But I'm live on Twitch and YouTube today. How's it going, buddy? Let me see. Are we not live on YouTube right now, or? Oh, we are live on YouTube. Okay, fair. It's not showing as live, but I do need to change my thumbnails. So we do need our thumbnail over here. Yeah. That's fair. Wonderful. Yeah, no, I'm decent. There's like sinuses again, bihåleinflammation, and a bit of a sore throat, as you can hear. TikTok killed me yesterday. But honestly, to be fair, I've done 5 weeks straight of work with nothing, and a lot of kids and teachers have been sick. So I think it's fair, honestly, to it's my time now. But speaking of which, since you live where you live, do you guys have your sports break right now? I'm thinking about Molly, of course. Yeah? I don't know if like preschool closes or whatever, you know what I mean? Did we sell anything? Not a singular sale. Oh, I guess that makes sense because mommy's been home. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. I can see that. Okay, so. We have some random things out here. I don't know if these are gonna sell. I'm just gonna put them out there for whatever. If the Aurora doesn't sell, then I don't know what will. I'll just base these on something, and then for when we get closer to midnight, I'll obviously try to drop the price a little. And then realistically, we want to do the exactly. You can have a lot of fun with all of these new names for everything. There's gonna be a variety of things we can do. Did I have all of these? Yeah. So last night we ended in Dragon Soul. First of all, we're gonna do our mount run and see if we can get something. And then maybe we'll try to do the event, and then probably continue into Mists of Pandaria raids just to continue. Because it's a cool thing to do, and we're not just like... We're continuously doing things, is what I want to say. I don't want to just be online.
Time is money, friend.
Time is money, friend.
Hey, how you doing?
Use Odie's remote control to find clues around Stormwind. Cool. Near the Trade District Fountain. Okay, that's gonna be something. Of course.
Good day to you. Hey there.
Meet the vendors and visitors of the Gala of Gifts.
See you around.
This is looking cozy. But I do want to get into a bit more auctioning and play the auction house a little again. I haven't done that in 10 years, I think. Lof and I made 20 million gold during Legion launch, and that was really wild. Oh, wait, what is this? The portal is bursting with magical potential to whisk you away to fantastic lands. You feel as if touching it and thinking of a place will take you there. A relaxing wade into winter spring hot springs. No, I don't think so. I wouldn't say so. Have you done a lot of gaming today, Ondi? Have you been on it? This is cozy. Seeing somebody in a wheelchair here chilling. Ooh. Massive earthen. Cool. What is this?
My, you're a tall one.
Yes, I am. Okay, this is where we have the toys and whatnot. But we don't see any mounts around. Cool. So we do need more of this. Early early mornings and late nights. Yeah.
I am listening.
Gotta bake the kids. Blue roses, just cosmetics then. Oh, that would fit. Honestly, with this mog, it's the perfect hue. Cozy. Maybe I'll try and get one of those. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Hey, miss, you're not even... an actual dwarf. She's not even visible behind here. Ma'am?
What's up?
What can I get for you today?
Yeah, what can I get for you today? I had a look for TikTok chat integrations using other softwares, but man, some of these softwares look really, really weird. Caster Labs don't work anymore, apparently. They're also struggling with the API. The built-in one here doesn't work either. Also struggling with the API.
See you later.
There's one called Tickfinity, but I've never seen a program that looks more like a virus in my life. So I'm like, I'm not gonna try that. I'll just have the...
welcome.
I guess we could find in the source code, we should be able to find the browser source or the URL to the actual chat window. And then we can continue from there. How long is this queue? 3 minutes. Yeah, we should be...
How are you?
We should be popping in. Aha! There's the mount. It's the thing right next to it then. Heart Seeker Mana Ray. But surely there's another one? There's the Love Boat. There's a pet. Here, yeah, the Swift Lovebird. Oh, that looks great using Netherwind robes. 100%, brother. World of Warcraft. We are digging deep for this expansion. How's it going? New expansion launching in 2.5 weeks. Gotta prepare, homie. Gotta prepare. I am Sergio Ramos. That's a red card right there.
How are you? See you later.
Nice. Sniff out clues, but we're not in range. So let's do whatever we did. Let's hop over. This fountain, I think, is where we're supposed to start. Yeah. First clue found. What about returning now? Think you can convince me? I haven't played this version of WoW, Retail WoW, since BFA. So I think last time I played this version was 2020 or 2019. I've been playing classic World of Warcraft for 6 years, so I'm very excited to return into, you know, retail World of Warcraft for that reason. Because I haven't seen any of, you know, what's happened in Shadowlands or Dragonflight or the War Within. So I'm kind of excited to try Midnight. YouTube. YouTube only. Oh, it's this thing. I don't see the chats. Maybe you're not in the... I think it's in the phone one. I have everything compiled here. How's it going, Meowie? Yeah, I see you. You might be... because I'm watching... most of my interactions over on YouTube is with phone users watching on their phones through the shorts feed. Da-da-da. Okay. It's mount time, boys. It's be mount time. Because the 2K stream, I haven't had much interactions in that one, I'll be honest. I think this is beasting. Massive damage. If I can find the time to return, yeah, I'd like that. I'd like that for you. There's a lot of new things to try out. Okay, so that's how you carry the DPS, I see. Well, on this character it's fine then. Any mounts? Nope. Nope, but we got some cookies. All good, all good. I'll just join here as well then. You're so crazy, dude. Yeah. I love how you can utilize your entire left monitor to just... or the stacked one, perhaps? To just +1 it up, you know? Alright. Yeah, let's continue this quest line. Let's continue this here quest line. Sergio, have you done any classic World of Warcraft, or have you just not been playing WoW for a bit? Okay, let's see. Yeah, the first clue then. Where is it? You're smoking. Where are you smoking? That way? Question mark? It was like showing this way, but...
Need help? Farewell.
Kinda half expected that crate to be suspicious. Let's see if it does anything as we activate this one. Follow that scent. This quest needs to be bugged. What do you even mean? What do you say? Partners again? Fine. It's my right monitor, and then I have 2 games on my... oh, right, yeah. I do see the black smoke, but I don't understand where it's gonna be, you know? Okay, here's something. There it is, but okay, let's see what happens if we're clicking it close to it. I don't know. You know what? It's fine. First clue found. Where are we going now? Okay. Okay. Now what? Looks like it's this. Oh, now it seems to be working properly. Look at that. Yeah. Okay, what a weird start to this thing. There, now it's speed rocketing. Now it's really gaming. Okay. Little dude was a bit confused at the beginning. Yeah, here's the third clue. We got stunned though. Out of range? Ah. Okay, so let's pop it in the old town then. Look at all these things. I haven't seen Love is in the Air event for a while. Huh. That's kind of cozy. All this mechanical dog. Kumar's Revenge. There we go. There it is. Alright, it was just bugged at the beginning. Ready for turn in. Cool,
Yo.
give me some stuff.
Hey, how you doing? What's up?
Kill 8 Crown Chemical Co. members around
Be
Stormwind.
good.
Alright, fair. Bet. We'll see if we can find any. Okay, that was all good. Let's search somewhere else, he said. This one looks ominous. Yeah. Okay. We're on the move. I guess that's what I've missed out on, are these weird quests.
King's honor, friend.
Fair. Because we gotta learn all of these things if Midnight's gonna have weird quests like this. Let's not use that here. Odie is scared of heights. Aww. Haha, cozy. Does that mean you're... Yeah, look at that. Yeah, this sucks. If you get locked and you can't do anything else because you don't have access to fire spells or frost spells. That's a little iffy. We're on the move. Where are we going? Okay. Not there at least. Let's turn on something more vibrant, I think. Yeah. No. I have to change this every single day so that we're using the YouTube account. Yeah. That's fair. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Everything's fine here, eh? Alright. What about here? Maybe we don't even need that. Yeah, I see somebody at the distance here.
Not from reindeer, are you?
Not a reindeer, are ya? Oh. Oh, what's this? Furniture stuff. Okay. Decor.
I hope you find these to your liking.
Purchase a storage crate in Dornogal, Stormwind, or Orgrimmar and return to Pod of Sibling. We get a... Oh. I hear they may sell them nearby, actually. Ooh.
Friends.
I wonder where that is. But we'll do that later. We'll do that later. Ah, there's another one. I see you.
What are you looking for?
Sneaky. Nice. Alright. Next.
Time is money, friend.
Indeed.
Have a good one. Yo.
Meet Inspector Snagglebolt at the entrance to Shadowfang
Be
Keep
good.
in Silverpine Forest. Yeah, I'm guessing Ironforge is still gonna be the closest bit. In Midnight, I'm assuming we're gonna get a Silver Moon portal though. But that's gonna be a shared capital rather, so. 5 kilometers, or yards rather. Have you started making some bank now then, Undi? I saw you got some lucky drops, but if you haven't played too much today, I'm assuming you should have made some 40 divines or so on just the chieftain. That's cool. Just a lot of auctions running out here. Gilneas is also so cool. I wish I wanted to see this place in its prime. It was a massive trading hub. Not to mention Stromgard over here, which was also massive. Before they settled for Lordaeron. We might as well pick up some wood, I guess. Keep forgetting that we have this ashwood lumber. Alright. Whoa. What is happening over here?
What's up? Hey, how you doing?
Use the artisanal bond bombs to destroy crown supplies and kill crown
Keep it
members.
real.
Where exactly? Go blast the hell out of the crown and their supplies. Show them what genuine craftsmanship we do. Once we've cleared out their operations, we can move in on Hummel. Well, we're not gonna go in there. That's our second one. So this one does not apply here, I guess. I came some... What? Points at an unmarked box. This one. Sure. And... oh, they're everywhere. Okay. Yeah, that was a bit weird, but we'll take it. So. Right, we just need to smack. We need to smack people. And thus we shall. I also noticed that I'm missing out on a target's target. Surely they didn't remove that for midnight. That would have been weird, right? Focus target as well, perhaps? Alright. Neato.
Time is money, friend.
Yes, it is. 100 gold, though. I'll take it.
Yo!
Speak to Snaggable to enter the Crown Chemical Co. battle and defeat Apothecary Hummel.
Have a good
Well,
one.
let's do that
Be
tomorrow,
good.
because obviously we've done that, so we can return to Stormwind now. Or we shall return to Stormwind, rather. Oh, this is pretty cool. What's going on down here? Junior mages? Very much so. Master of Spells. Huh. Would you like to participate in today's lecture? Volunteer. What did I turn into? Oh, I'm like the hand from... I'm the hand from Wednesday. Fair. Wonder if that's some hidden achievement then. Where's the hand thing? Have you learned your lesson? Alright, yeah, I have. Stench of Revenge. How many tokens do we have? 100. I think you needed 270 though. Is that right? If so, can we farm it?
Wonders of Pandora.
What type of dailies are around? There's another 10. Take the scenic gateway portal to Nagrand and take pictures of the wildlife. That actually sounds cozy. Let's do that. Look at all this. Okay. Toothy's Grin, Soaring Windrock, Great White Elec, and Swifthorn the Timid. Right. We have all the Elecs over here, I remember. Look at this, beautiful. Did it? I don't think it did. Oh. Oh, we need to take the photo. There we go. Okay, alright, alright. Makes sense. There's a couple of Windrocks. Banger? Where's the rest of them? Toothy's Grin? Sounds like a goblin. Swifthorn the Timid. That's one of these Cleft Hooves, I'm assuming. Or maybe one of the Talbucks. Yeah, there it is. Nice. There's amateur photographers running around here too. Alright, and then finally, it's this guy. Yeah, nice. There's a big game hunter. Alright, there. You ain't grinning now, are ya, beastie? Oh, maybe we have to kill these things. Yeah, looks like it. So when we kill them, it's gonna smile? Yeah, now it's smiling. Or it will. Bro. Are we smiling now? Yeah, now we are. Okay. That is too cute. I love it. Get rid of these. Just wonder if we need to do these, like all the dailies. Are they transferable? They are. Okay. Hey.
Hello.
Look at these photos. Alright. Pick the return portal to Stormwind. Fair.
Safe travel.
Very fair. But hala, it is. Ah, there's more dailies. Okay, good. If we want to get some of these things.
Hey there.
And I
See you
wanted that.
around.
Good morning, Tony.
Good day to you.
Or rather,
Safe travel.
good evening where I am. Life is perfect. How's yours? We doing okay?
Be seeing you.
What wisdom do you seek?
Speak with Simon Griswold. Morning. Are we in Down Under?
What can I do for you?
Stress relieved. I've heard so many AI voices. They're about as comforting as sandpaper.
See you later.
Yes. Yeah, we need to stop scrolling though. That's the idea, right? Otherwise, imagine being a voice actor in this day and age. My days. Alright, let's have a look at what we're doing here. We are heading into the old town. Yeah, it kind of loses identity when we start listening to all of that. I say that as I'm listening to AI trends, but I mean, music is fine, I feel, as I can play whatever I want on the internet. But nobody's gonna sue me for playing this,
Well
that's
met.
for sure. Vicious Saddles.
Light bless you.
Ah, okay, so we're cleaning up, basically. Alright, I see. Imagine playing WoW. Hey. What do you mean? Hey. There's so many games I've played recently, so fair, but I mean, come on. I only have 20,000 hours. Guild Wars 2 is better? Actually never tried. Sadly, never felt like I had the time to try other MMOs, but this is my first time playing World of Warcraft in like 7 years, so it's fair. It's fair, I hear ya. It's 4 in the morning. I've been doom scrolling for 10 minutes. Feels like 10 hours, and I'm hungover enough to crack. Cracking open a butterfly is crazy, bro. I hear ya. It's 6 p.m. here, so what's that? You're 10 hours ahead of me? Is that West Coast Australia? Or is that East Coast Australia? It's somewhere around there, anyway. Fun. Guild Wars 2 gives you time to play the game. The combat is also way better. Ooh. Yeah, exactly. 1,000 hours per year is nothing. I have played other MMOs though, like Final Fantasy XIV, I'd argue is probably the best MMO when it comes to combat and scaling. But having looked at like Annie Fuchsia, for example, when she's been playing Gears or Guild Wars rather, I've felt like it's a good game. I would try it if I had more time, but I don't want to learn another MMO. And you know, Ashes of Creation and everything, but I was well excited to play Ashes of Creation, but hey, somebody stole my money, right? Somebody just yeeted with all the money I invested. It is a massive rage bait at the moment. Star Citizen, anyone? Oh, laggy?
Greetings.
And while you're forced to do stuff you don't want to play the stuff you want, Guild Wars 2 are free to do what you want. You log off for 4 weeks and miss nothing. Ah. Oh, I love that sentiment. Absolutely. Yeah, I hear you with dailies and world content and stuff like that. The info piece, Guild Wars 2, does it have raids that are also locked out, or how does that work? Can you kill bosses indefinitely, or? God 14 was alright, but by God, Minsa is a godless plays. Yes, it is, but it's, I mean, it is what we pay for as well. Like, obviously my character was one of those cat women, you know? Well, they're called Mikodi or something. 100% my main was that. Played a black mage. I wonder how they're gonna do in Midnight though, info piece. We'll see if there's gonna be, you know, stuff you have to do weekly outside of raiding, but it's obviously getting easier to kind of connect with the game and everything. Was that everything? Yeah. That probably was everything for today. Fair. Okay. I'm gonna continue what I was going to do, but then I realized that we had this event. First of all, what new achievements have happened with Love is in the Air since I played last? Donate a total of 50,000 gold to the artisans. No? Deliver all of the following gifts to lovely guests at the Steam Pools Resort. Open a lovely dress box and receive a lovely black dress. That's just RNG though. Unleash the power of love contained within a holiday necklace. Then have 10 love rays active on you simultaneously. That enforces you having friends though. I'm a solo player. Come on. You got raids, there are open world bosses, server versus server PvP, dungeons, and also questing story. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in questing and story for now. So if I were to try Guild Wars 2, I'd definitely do the story part of it. Would have crossbowed myself if I played a Catwoman or whatever those broke leprechauns are called. Mate, we look so good in it though. It's like the full anime sequence. Alright, the idea today was after we've done this... Ooh, artifacts. No. Oh, weird Nefarian head, I see. I was gonna pop over to Mists of Pandaria and do older Bades actually, so... Let's pop over. Yeah, but I do feel you, Info, with regards to the forced playability. It's bad cocaine, actually. It's just a weird thing.
This cannot be. The Black Empire itself has invaded the Vale. Act swiftly before all is lost.
No, it's fine. Lore Walker Cho, it is perfectly okay. We are instead heading over to Mogishan Vaults to kind of hunt for mounts and such. An undead mage over on Classic. For the Burning Crusade then, I'm assuming? Or are you prepping a hardcore journey if so? I hear that. I didn't intend playing TBC this time around. But we'll see. When you're burnt out on retail WoW, maybe I can hop back into it. I'd probably do Resto Shaman though. I feel like healing. I feel like healing is it at the moment. Speaking of it, what do I have to do? Raid difficulty. Do we have mythic raids yet? I think we have mythic now, right? When we were... Yeah, Mist of Pandaria should be mythic raids.
The ancient vaults of the Mogu, untouched by time for thousands of years.
Yeah, love that. Like, the story about this place is so good. With Lei Shen and all of the different things. Raden, who was trying to be a good dude, but then just got tired, actually. And just kind of, nah, you know what, it's fine.
Seem to be guarding that door. Tread carefully, lest you wake them.
And like an hour trying to figure out how to defy Blizzard and claw my way into the beta. Ooh. Yup, I can see that happening. And then we have this housing thing, which I think is cool. But at the moment, I don't want to spend like hundreds of thousands of gold getting into it.
Seems to have activated with the demise of the Guardians.
Yeah.
I fear what
We're panda vibing, for sure. I don't remember what we had to do here, but we need to unlock something, right? They're telling the story of what happened. Yeah.
We seem to have awakened a spirit of some kind.
Yo, what up? And I'm laying in bed wondering if I can be fucked to hop on and spend another hour casting Fireball. Hey, actual classic gameplay is so meditative though. It's so chilling.
We have disturbed.
Honestly, I love the one button rotations. It's so nice. You don't have to think too much. And you still have a ceiling for if you're good at the game, which is weird.
Was betrayed by 4 emperors
like, how did you not parse 99s in Classic when there's only one spell, you know?
To rise again.
A lot of transmog acquired here.
Is not the last we have seen of Feng.
Boop.
The Zandalari. Ancient.
No matter. We don't be needing what's back that way anyhow.
I'm sorry I did not tell you earlier. These vaults house a weapon of unimaginable power. Stop them.
Yes, they
I
do.
will stay behind and investigate this dais further.
If I'm not misremembering, there's supposed to be a boss out here. Like Garahal or something. But I guess he's just gonna randomly spawn then.
Now you done me.
Yeah, here he is.
angry.
I have fond memories of this particular boss fight. That is very cool, but Paladins, the seal weaving and shit. I don't like the seal weaving. Like if I were to play a Pally, I'd probably heal.
Find it. Time to play,
Ooh.
friend.
Alright, no. But these slower MMOs is what I kind of enjoy now, so I'm kind of shooting myself in the foot for this expansion, because bro is turning 39. Actually, I am 39. I'm turning 40 this year. So this fast gameplay is gonna be my doom probably, but hey. I can just level up Warlock in TBC if I want to do some one-button stuff. Good fun though.
Bah, bested by the likes of you. What a shame for a Zandalari
It's not-
priest to endure.
It's just 100 hours of
But
auto
it
attack.
ain't no
Yeah.
tea. Take your trinkets. You'll be needing them. I be going
31's fair
now.
though.
Time
Like
to
honestly,
find a
31,
new
I could
home
still
for my
drink.
soul.
I wasn't hungover for 2 days. Now I am.
Give me a doorway and time a window. I'll be back.
And also, I'm a teacher by trade, so I'm spending my days just nagging with 320 13-year-olds. It is what it is, but I'm not getting any younger. I'm kind of constantly shooting myself in the feet here. What if we just go full-time streaming and nag with people online instead?
Pandaria welcomes you.
Nice. Tony the Whiterun Guard. I just saw the Skyrim reference. My bad. That is funny.
The ancient vaults of the kings of Mogoshan. What might this button do?
Click it and we'll find out, Cho.
Look here. It is the history of Xian of the Endless Shadow, a powerful sorcerer who kept the kingdom
Divorce lawyers. But I'm getting married next year. Do you not recommend?
This looks to be the record of Qiang the Merciless, a great conqueror who ruled his vassals with an eye.
We're still in our honeymoon phase, so I feel like it's alright.
I've heard tales of this one, Subutai the Swift, well known as a masterful archer and genius.
Prepatch the Swift.
He stole from the rich and kept everything for. What is this? I've heard nothing of this emperor. Meng the Demented? According to these texts, Meng was the most
There we go.
foul
I was
and
expecting the
maniacal
arrow
ruler
to the knee
ever
reference.
abuse
I
the
like its
imperial
analogy.
throne.
Nearly a setback. Magic damage taken reduced by 25? Where is that? Nearly? Oh, right there, okay. Bonuses provided by your barrier spells persist an additional 8 seconds. Alright, cool. Fair. Boop.
I will crush you in body. Soldiers, crush their flank. You'll see your mistake soon enough. Soon, you will.
Oh, I love the internet.
Comes for you. You have act.
Banger.
I don't want you to die.
A secret passage has opened.
Some of these
beneath the
answers
platform.
are almost AI though.
This way.
Like, what is this? What's your imagination, homie? Look at all this. There needs to be a prompt for everything you're responding to, right? Wait, this is not where we're going? Should be. Ah, no, it's this way. Cool. Oh, into the engine. Engine of the makers. I like that.
Look at the dust along the floor. These dark halls have not seen footfalls for many centuries.
Holy shit, you're already level 80? Didn't you start Wufan? Hello? Damn. That's
I
crazy.
hear a faint humming. It is coming from this
Well,
direction.
fair. It takes like 5 hours to get to level 80, right? If you're pushing, so reasonable. Fair. That is fair. Unless we have the premium account or pay for it. Matching the 8K model speeds. Gotta say, I don't remember this like celestial dragon thing. That's fair. What was its name? Elegon.
This
Ooh,
room
okay.
pulses with energy.
And then there's a comet,
Feels unlike
and also
any
then
we
the
have
mount
seen
if we could
so
get
far.
this. Sure. Sure.
Fascinating. I have never heard tales of anything like this.
I think we'll
hide their
post maybe a
secrets
2.5
well.
hour stream today, a bit shorter because my throat is absolutely ravaged. We'll see. Most definitely not going to work tomorrow, that's for sure.
Greetings. This seems to be a terminal controlling the device. Let's see here.
I think there were 2 phases in this fight. I haven't been in here for a good 10 years. But I know we can stand on this floor in a bit. Wait, actually? If you are 16, then well done. Because not a lot of 16-year-olds know Skyrim, dude.
This seems beyond what we thought the Mogul
That
were
is
capable
welfare.
of. Identification matrix mismatch.
Also a cool part of being a streamer or just talking to people online. I only identify you as text on the screen, right? I have no idea if you're absolutely mental.
From a safer distance. Entering defensive mode. Disabling output fail-safes.
Oh, okay. You don't have to do
The
anything.
machine has been destroyed. And
Eh?
so, the Mogul's power
No?
weakens. These discs
Alright,
look
fair.
familiar, but I cannot place their origin.
I also played Morrowind?
They call
Nah.
to me.
Nah.
The discs.
There is no
I
shot.
Must. I see everything.
Bro's gonna tell me he was in on EverQuest as well soon.
Titans. It would seem the Moguls salvaged and repurposed ancient Titan technology to advance their empire. We must go. We are not done yet.
I just like that. One of the kids I had at school a couple of years ago told me that he was playing Albion Online, and I'm like, hey, that's not Fortnite. What's happening here? Something is not computing.
Astounding. An actual functional Mogul construct machine. We cannot allow this to fall into the wrong hands. An endless army of soulless abominations. I shudder to think of the violence
Ooh.
that would erupt from such a machine.
Not as much as
You
the witch
must
who wants to
destroy it
stab me.
Here, now, before any harm.
An exaggeration of a real life event. Figure out what that means.
Turn the machine
We'll have to
on.
ponder upon that one.
I will lock the door behind you.
Because it can't be that ex-wife anymore. Forge of the Endless. Alright. We had to chat or click this thing again, I believe. Cursed my name? Nah, you can't. It, like, playing WoW is mad sex appeal in this day and age. Oh, right. Yeah, we'll have to click these. Right? We have to boop them on both sides in order to activate it? Yeah. Here they go. Emperor's Courage. So after this, it's Heart of Fear and Terrace of Endless Springs.
May the great grain guide your steps.
True. You'll find a lot of those people in here. That is 100% true. Look, if one were after relations, one would always go for FF14. But if you want toxicity, you go for WoW, right? Yeah. Except for the people that actually meet in World of Warcraft. Like my ex-guildmaster. He found his wife in WoW, and they're still on. Not still online, but they're still on. I'll just wait. Frost damage, melee damage dealt increased by 50. This was OP then.
The Emperor's courage burns everlasting.
Hey. Yup. Take everything with a grain of salt online. I'm not gonna fact check you for sure. My days, I love it.
The endless army will crush the Emperor's foes.
Cool. 2 Titanic constructs. These are the big bosses, right? Yeah. Oh, this is where we had to learn how to dance. Love it. Alright. We got some more Mog. That was also it.
These machines are hidden beneath the earth.
So we
not know
are
about the
popping
dark
over
secrets of the moon.
to
I
back to
feel
Endless
that our
Springs,
war
right?
against our
It would
ancient
be
enemies
one is
is
it? This
still
one?
far
Yeah.
from over.
Eternal Blossom, we can do Endless Springs immediately, and then we can hop over to Heart of Fear. Cute hippie that wants to shank
This
me.
cannot be. The Black Empire itself has invaded the Vale.
That is a lore
Act
drop
swiftly
for sure.
Before all is lost.
But I had 9, right? Yeah. More true than it should be. That's unfortunate, actually.
Many lucky doos you like.
And since I'm a teacher, you know, we have to say it. You're going to school in 2.5 hours. Get some sleep, pal. That is done. Selling these off as well. Alright, cool. Let's hop over to the terrace. Yeah, it's right, just beneath here. More true than it should be. Yeah, I'd be frightened. You don't play around with hippies. There we go. She'll be right. I remember this had a particular order if you wanted to activate like elite or something. I don't know. They had something really weird going on here.
The terrace was not meant for your kind.
The terrace was not
The
meant
endless
for your
waters
kind.
will cleanse you from the tide cannot be stopped. The water. You cannot escape. Your fear will consume you.
Your fear will consume you. We good here? Oh, you're still doing something. All right. What did I do? I didn't do the elite version, but I don't even know how we do that, so... No new things out here. Increases versatility and attracts those wearing cologne. How do I get 10 people to, like, do this, though? It would be like an in-game bukkake. Hey, well, we start our days at 8 AM in Sweden, so it's not that far off. And hey, you Aussies have some sort of extracurricular activities and shit, right? Like rugby and cricket, that has to be done before school. Am I not right? The sacred mantra for us Aussies. Say she'll be right, and upon God she'll be bloody well right. Ah, fair. Yeah. I've always been fascinated by Australia, but it's the mainstream, you know, kind of. What the hell? How do you guys live there with all these animals trying to kill you every day? But apparently there's hippies too, so, you know, fair. Open a lovely dress box. We gotta buy these then. Apparently we need to donate 50,000 gold. That's crazy. Unleash the power of a love contained within a holiday necklace. Yeah, that'll be something as well. It's fair.
Did I? Was I? It was so cloudy.
Banger. Yeah, we don't have any extracurricular activities here in Scandinavia that way, that, you know, are preschool or post-school, so...
I have to go now.
We're not too Western that way. It's 8 through 4 p.m. Study, study, study. And then continue scrolling on TikTok.
I have to make the water not cloudy anymore. Will you help?
I will help. Hurry up. I'm gonna get this Shah done. 19.5 million HP. Cool. I remember this fight being super difficult. At least on the higher qualities. Oop. Illusion Jade Serpent. Hey! Nice. Or Jade Spirit, rather. Awesome. There. I like that. That's why I don't play 14. Who's this guy?
Listen.
Oh, hold the phone? Boss specification active. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fair. That was making it easier back in the days, so not a problem. Alright, Heart of Fear it is. And then we'll be hopping up towards Throne of Thunder. Summarizing everything down with Siege of Orgrimmar, I think, right?
This cannot be.
Yeah.
The Black Empire itself has invaded the Vale. Act swiftly before all is lost.
We might as well check if Galleon's up. Ah. Yeah. Or what's that called? You see all the... a lot of European people go to Australia to, like, pick pumpkins or something. Or FIFO or something. FIFO. They're doing mining and shit for ridiculous amounts of money. Does that apply for you guys as well, or is that just like, hey, we need easy workforce coming in? Road workers and tradies, yeah. My fiance and I are planning a trip starting in Australia and New Zealand and then moving up towards Southeast Asia for a year. So probably not visiting West Coast Australia. I don't know if there's any merit to, you know, I don't know, Adelaide and Perth. Lazy to do hard work because we're too busy getting drunk off of cheap beer and yelling at. Jesus. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense.
Ours is but to serve in her divine name.
Makes absolute sense.
Never to question nor to contemplate. We simply the chaff of the world tumbles across.
We're getting motes of harmony, and I believe motes are decently pricey.
Storm will whisk them away.
No, I was talking about West Coast because our travel plans, but I don't think we are heading towards West Coast. North Coast is, I mean, geography, etc. But what is that, Darwin, right?
But the waves crashing upon the mountain of her divine will.
Seeing stuff, because Brisbane is northeast, east-ish, and then Darwin is north of that, I think. Yeah.
We are unfazed. We will.
But I'd assume we do like. Would probably do Tasmania, Melbourne, Sydney, Gold Coast, and then go from Brisbane to New Zealand or something like that.
The divine challenges, and so it falls
I love it.
us, her chosen voice.
Where are you? There you are. Okay, boop.
We will not give in to the despair.
We will give in to the despair. Oh, we got 2 new transmog items. Look, collectionism is fun in this game. Oh, we need to go here. No, we need to go up here. Okay. The mountain a few miles from anywhere interesting. Ooh. I'm just like I like geography in general, but uni didn't really teach geography. I'm just teaching out of. It's a weird thing actually, because 5 years at uni and we were basically taught nothing that we're using as teachers. It's just random. Look, when you're fending off polar bears daily, going to something called the Gold Coast does sound fire, I won't lie.
One technique alone is not enough. They failed their test. Will you? They approach? Good.
Do we
Now,
need
if
shock
only my
crystals, by the
students
way?
were here to see and learn from the coming display
Ah,
of
blood
my
spirit.
prowess.
What do I do with Shaw crystals? One could say
Shaw!
crystals. Pandaria, there has to be some sort of shatter for Pandaria, right? Yeah. Pandaria, look, there it is. So there's a ethereal shard shatter. This would be fair if this is feasible money. It's the fact that we're not going to be getting any dusts doing that, but Wait, hold the phone right here. Hold the phone. Bogans?
I'd always
What is this mythical being?
someone like that someday.
Australian and New Zealand slang to describe a person whose speech, clothing, behavior, or attitudes are considered unrefined. Alright. Fair. There. I love that.
Pitiful wingless scrubs! You step out into my domain, and I will hear your death screams as you plummet from this terrace! Civic, in formation! Show them who controls the winds, wrath of the Empress! Bring mighty Garalon to us!
Bring mighty Garalon to us.
Impossible! Traffic! Traffic!
Vestments of the
Traffic
steaming
to the top of the
Ichor.
terrace. We must defend the Empress!
Alright. Center link. Alright, yeah, we have that here as well. Socialist country, right? So basically any generic Los Angeles inhabitant.
Here. Empress, I have failed you.
Oh yeah. Sure. Oh, we unlocked the set. I like that. The rest we're selling then, for sure. Was that 10 points? It was. Nice. Sprint through here so we can get to Amber Shaper. How many bug sacks do we have collected? Not that many now. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Seems like the add-ons are behaving. The ones we're using anyway. Yeah. Yeah. There is a solid amount of fuckery going on the planet. It is what it is.
You have found a few of my experiments.
We can only do the best with our time.
The full glory, you must be power. You
Which
must think yourselves
arguably might not be World of Warcraft, but hey.
What have you done? No, this will
I'll
not
take
be
it.
how my work ends. I will not allow it.
Sending some good vibes out into the planet as well is pretty dope, I'd say.
Forgive me, Empress.
Ooh, what was that? Decently sized sword right here. Scimitar of the 7 stars.
Seal the gates! Bar the exits!
Destroy these intruders.
Yeah, we don't appreciate that. That's for sure. Wait, did she go back into like hibernation? There she is. Okay. There. Again. Get back here. Boop.
Death to all who dare challenge my empire.
You have completed the set Shaw Skin Regalia. Oh, that actually looks decent. For warlocks. Like that. Okay. Did I do throne? I don't think I did thunder here. No, I didn't. Now, realistically, is there a mount up here? There is. You can get Clutch of Ji-Kun. KKK. We're back. What if I popped my Discord today? Yeah, we did. Okay. We did.
This cannot
First thing I
be.
see on my
The
Discord is
Black
people
Empire
playing
itself
Pal
has
World.
invaded the Vale.
That's
Act
crazy.
swiftly before all is lost.
Thought Pal World died out pretty early. Didn't they get sued by Nintendo? Speaking of fire, those temperatures people are getting in Australia, like 47 degrees. Is that just propaganda? Because I feel like those temperatures are absolutely crazy. Celsius then. I don't speak Fahrenheit, but I don't think you guys speak gibberish either over there. There we go. Alright, nice. Do I need a sell? I might have to sell, yeah.
I have many wares.
Thank you. Or good for you, rather, that you have many wares. I'll get rid of these as well, I don't need them.
Farewell, friend of the Grummels.
I mean, we've made like 20k gold since we started doing all of these older things, so fair. That's decent. Let's see. A few suburbs down for me was recorded the hottest place on the surface of the planet a few years ago. Got up to 49. Ugh. Yeah. Holy shit. You feel like that would be Kuwait or Qatar or something, but nah, it's somewhere in the middle of Australia instead. That is crazy. Well, to be fair, where I live right now, it's minus 12 degrees Celsius, and up north, it's minus 40 degrees Celsius, so... I don't know if you guys get temperatures like that on the Blue Mountains or something, but... Dropping down to minus 30 is also an experience if you have never had it. So, raid. Yes, we are popping mythic difficulty, or doesn't matter, but yeah. Didn't know anyone else had heard of my homeland. Yeah. Ered Ifil. Jaboshi! Popping in with a prime! Let's go, dude. Thank you. Appreciate that. We love our free subscriptions over on Twitch. Thank you. Minus 10. Alright, fair. But that's cold enough, I'd say. We've been on a continuous minus 10 streak since New Year's almost. Yeah, we've been doing like 35 days straight of negative temperatures, and I live in the southern parts of Sweden. The northern parts are just cooked. Or frozen, rather. I appreciate that. We gotta love the primes coming in.
You bit me.
I skip this part? This part right here, I just want to skip. It's fine. It's a rather small community. But I'd be very impressed if people were like, oh, so this you? Fluctuating from 9 through 30. Huh. And then it's upside down as well. Like, February, of course, is like late winter for us. It's probably the most cold month we have. At least the chilliest. Where like November, December, January, there's usually only slush out. Rainbolt is so sick though. I don't know if he exists though. Like he has to be an AI. Because I recognize that sand, that grain of sand seems to be in somewhere in North Macedonia. Because I remembered it from when I was 9 years old on a family cruise. Like holy. I think if it snowed in November, you had to call the cops. Fair. Back when I was younger, like say 30 years ago, we had half a meter of snow in October, but then global warming and such. Or just a climate period of bad luck, as Orange Face would say. But yeah, half a meter of snow every October, and then we had snow for 5 months straight. No biggie. Now, not that much snow. Pretty rare. This guy.
Welcome, weaklings, to the rebirth of the Zondalari Empire. The tribes have assembled. Ye face not one force, but the combined might of all the Troll Empire. The hand of Zul will span all the continents of Azeroth once again, and ye lesser races will know pain.
And the lesser races will know pain, actually? That's crazy to say. Alright. These guys are not respawning right now. They're not. Okay. Indeed. Welcome in, Jupiter. Hello. How's your migraine?
These fools thought they beat me once before.
Are you cooked or?
Stronger. Now we show them the true power of the Zandalari.
Migraine's flaring up. Yeah, I hear you. Sorry to hear that as well. It is what it is. Yeah, I'm also not low energy, but I'm kind of keeping my voice together at the moment. But absolutely not working tomorrow, sadly. 3-hour nap. Oh, and it's still brewing? Can't that be because of tense muscles though, Jupiter?
With the Thunder King's power, the Zandalari will be reborn.
Is that another pet? Yeah, it is. Okay. Living Sandling. Cool. Yeah. Rainbolt is the only man who could follow an Irishman's direction. You're going to Dublin? Yeah, go down the road past the fence. You'll see a cow. If it has 3 gases in the mouth, it's left. Oh, terminology. Could also be stress related. Yeah, I see that. And Blizzard not bug. Sometimes we're still seeing the built-in weak auras and they're just wrong. Usually end up getting a migraine if it's been a stressful time. I see. I can count the times I've had a migraine, like at least fully flared. I don't get the massive headaches. I get the aura and the like tingling sensation in my scalp rather. So that's how my migraine kind of manifests. But my mom was super sensitive to light sources, for example. She'd go in, put a pair of sunglasses on in a dark room and not allow light at all. That's what she did for that. Me, though? Yeah, I don't know. I get the tingling sensations rather. Like if I'm this close to my head, I can feel my hand. It's super scary. Chaudra. You'll find a traffic light past the barn where Mary died. Can you believe it? He would find that for sure. He would. Repping the Shire today, of course. Short King. I don't understand why we can't skip this cinematic though. Guess we're watching it. Mine is like a banging feeling and my neck tends to stiffen up a lot, I see.
But your trespass ends here.
My former employer got 3 migraines simultaneously when their 7-year-old was pestering them for something. I can imagine. You can skip it by simply going down the side and not triggering it. Oh. Thanks, Birk boy. Does that mean death though? Like fall damage? Or can I just boop it? I like that. No luck today, by the way, on the mount. I gave it a good whack earlier, but I have only tried 1 character thus far. And I did the dailies, so we got 121 love tokens. Looks like we need about 540 to get all the mounts we want. Ah, okay. I thought it was more like, and obviously slowful, but I thought it was a gated thing. I thought it was cutscene, or loading screen rather, so... If it's already loaded, then fair. I'll take it. Felt so bad for her having to run a cafe with a 7-year-old crawl. Oh my days. Yo, we're not live on TikTok, and we chose not to go live today because since I went home, you know, sick from work, and I don't intend to work tomorrow, TikTok is mostly comprised of my pupils. I feel like that would be morally gray to be live on TikTok today as well, but Twitch and YouTube, there's not that many kids around in comparison, you know what I mean? But TikTok was great yesterday, 293 views. And YouTube the other day had 1,700, so it was cooking. It was definitely cooking. No. Compared to like Twitch, where Twitch we generate like maybe 30 unique viewers at a time. So you could compare those views as being on the front page on Twitch, I'd say. They're just for discoverability. Like if you just flick past, the view doesn't count. So the view counts if you stick around for a good few seconds. So at least people are interacting with it. Because over at YouTube I could see the impressions, and from the 1,600 views I had, I received 160 impressions. So that means that there's been some merit to the people that have clicked it, basically. So we've been like 14 people on YouTube. I think we were 11 people steadily on TikTok for an hour. And then Twitch had like 4. So we're kind of branching out. but the more visibility, the better. And then we can funnel the people into where we want to have our kind of main hub. Oh yeah, I showed them on stream as they were posted as well, but I think you and Axel had gone into labor then. We're watching her youngest son get clobbered with a baguette as hard as rock only helped her headaches. Looks like the Wild West. I don't understand this boss. Can you do this boss faster? Or is this it? Yeah, that was 15%. Okay, so we gotta wait for this rampage to end. Yeah. Or do I go into melee? Nope. We just wait for the rampage to end, it's all good. 15% per drop, I think. Hello? Yeah, it needs to rampage every time, I believe. So every time this happened, I'm assuming this was pretty much a healing race. Megara... I didn't do Throne of Thunder in live. This is one of the ones I didn't do. Yeah. Yeah. Feasible. YouTube keeps quietly deleting my messages. Oh. Are you getting auto-modded by some of the rhetorics, perhaps? You should have seen TikTok yesterday. We were only very subtly addressing politics, and then we understood that we couldn't, right? It's crazy watching classic streams. Retail popped up. Calorie, true. Obviously, this here is retail, but it very much is a very different game. Yo, Birksen hits level 8 as well. No, I can see that actually, Tony. I can see that. As long as I don't get into trouble, we're fine. It's auto silencing. Look at us go. We're Madge. Yeah, I'm still pondering whether or not I should do Anniversary again, but I think I'm gonna settle for Midnight. I've done so much TBC on privates and also in the past iteration of Classic, but you're right, Calorie. Pretty much is a different game. Oh, yeah. Like, imagery and everything. I, for one, would definitely go with the classic look of the game, but all the spell casting and everything. Like, as an arcane mage, we can barely use frost skills. We have 2. No elementalism anymore. I feel like that's a shame that you can't do elementalist stuff. You play both? Yeah, but this is my first time back in retail since BFA actually. So I've been hardcore classic gaming and parsing for like 6 years. But I'm very excited to be back for Midnight now. I feel like that's gonna be a good kind of return point. And for me that hasn't, played retail in a bit, the fact that they pruned it a little made it a little easier to play. Because I'm old. Retail goes very quickly. Whereas you use 1 or 2 buttons in the other ones. It's 5 AM. Sleep well, Tony. Please sleep well. Try to survive. It was nice chatting with you. On the news tomorrow, Jupiter says, local streamer Sylvie plays silences community. Outrage insinuates. What's insane though, Emo the Ground in Silithus from Classic is the most high-risk ground texture I think they've ever used. I can see that. I ran through AQ yesterday as well. And a lot of the walls in AQ are super high texture. But then you look at a random mountain for WoW and it looks like a pile of dog shit. Which to me doesn't make any sense at all. Like, could they at least add some features to the mountains? Then it would look pretty proper, I'd say. Oh, we don't want to get these one in. Caught me off guard, yeah. I remember back in the days when, before they updated the water even, like oceans and such. Oh. Oh yeah. My main critique for Classic was, well, not Classic, but it was when they updated the models for humans. My mage was always human, but when they removed the Classic models for that, I couldn't do it anymore. So I had to go like, I think I did Worgen, Pandaren, and then I settled with my Void Elf. I appreciate that. I'll make sure to go to France and see if I can get whopped. Sleep well, Tony. No shot! I got it! Wait a minute! Ooh! Didn't even notice. Yo, I got a mount! No shot!
Shaw!
What is that? Oh, there it is! Clutch of Yikun! Oh, yeah! Oh, that's a banger. Love that. I was lucky I actually was in a guild on this dude. Nice. Hey. I can't believe Joboshi noticed that first. Did it pop up as an achievement, or how did you guys see the mount? I couldn't spot it. I saw it in the chat, and you guys can't see the chat. The loot window? That was quick. I might have read chat too. Oh, oops. How do I get out from here? We're going to this Darumo. Alright, cool. So we don't have to do this one, but we're showcasing it regardless, so... That was sick. Clutch of Ji-kun. I'll take it. Yeah, that one's feasible to add. Nice. Oh yeah, when's the... Sometimes Blizzard do this, like, increased buff or increased drop rate for mounts and such. What does that mean? Does that happen occasionally, or is it just like some sort of event they're doing when you can get double the chance for these mounts? Cool. Alright. Clutch of Ji-kun. Nice. I don't think that many players has that one. Unless it was 100% back in MOP. Was an event where you had like 5% drop rate on all mounts? Yeah. I remember. Or I saw it. I know Birk talked about it, but I was playing Mist of Pandaria Classic. So maybe it was in the transition between MOP and the other one. There. Decent though. I love that. And my voice is kind of returning, so... It was really bad at the beginning of the stream. I actually sounded like a male. Can you believe it? Calorie was farming to prepare. Just noticed the other day. Must be some kind of experimental try. Yeah. Then you go to the Kata Desert and they made it look worse. Yeah, I can definitely relate to that one. I guess it had a lot to do with the Anchorage opening and things like that, you know? Because that was a momentous thing where the entire server was, you know, grinding to collect all the resources in the war effort. Spent a lot of time in Silithus, so... Mutagenic fervor. Alright, alright, alright. So G-Kun must have been like a sub 2% drop rate, right? I might upload that to some of my medias. I'll put a stream marker if so. Because my legendary drop that I received... Oh, wrong way. First of all, the bug spray clip has like 8,500 views now. That's random.
Stop them! The animus must not be disturbed!
The animus must be disturbed. Can I get some spirit dusts or... I don't know if these are worth any, but... You can't... I don't think you can get spirit dust from shattering, so... It is feasible that it's worth something.
You have doomed yourselves.
Yes.
It is unleashed.
It is unleashed. Let's see. Just had a look at what Link had to say. She is driving home. Crown of the Golden Golem. That's a cozy name. Do we have this entire set, by the way? I feel like we should have it. Where is this? Also, where are my sets that I had made before this? Okay. I hadn't done this. That's pretty cool. It doesn't look very mage-like, though. Fair. I don't think that was the mage set. But I had a lot of other sets that I had made, you know, from scratch. That were just role-playing stuff. Maybe I can see them through my... what is it? Through the actual interface for Transmog. Right now I can't see it. Transmogger!
Rorschach, grant me wings of flame.
Yes.
More training.
Rorschach's Molten Chain paired with Khan's Flaming Scimitar. Some of these are really cool looking. This one's fire. Voidbreaker's Longsword. Cool. But this is why I want Loot Appraiser, because all of these, if I accidentally disenchant something that's 100k, I'd be a little sad. Where am I going now? Through here? Question mark? Oh, here? Oh, yeah.
More kindling brick and see the light.
Helm of the Crackling Conqueror. Racers of the Midnight Comet. Yeah, there's a few things around here. Turn it in. Right. Some gold. Fair. Oils of the Thunder King. Now, the question is... Where are we? We're in Mop, so there's one raid after this, and it's Siege of Orgrimmar. And that raid I actually did during its time. So we already have the Scorpion mount, as I think I received that on our second mythic kill. But that place is an entire maze, dude.
I sought only to finish the work of the god.
That one was instantaneously booped. But also, like, lore-wise, Rodden chilling under here is actually crazy.
For millennia I have waited in darkness.
Bro just waited. He kind of gave up with what he was trying to do, and then Lei Shen just found him.
My dreams of waking nightmare. I see the naive hope in your eyes. You think you are my saviors? Bring that mocking pity from your hearts and focus it inwards, for you shall soon know my agony. Agony.
Hell yeah.
This twisted world is beyond redemption.
I'm gonna need a Pepsi soon.
Reach of delusion.
Can't believe we've been live an hour 44 already.
The only answer to corruption is
But yeah, I mean, we're pretty much streaming every day now
that
for WoW.
now.
We just need to make sure that I preserve my voice as much as possible. It kind of sucks having a job where you have to speak all the time, and also a hobby where you have to speak all the time.
I am not your enemy. You are powerful, more powerful than he was even. Perhaps you
Shaped flesh, the curse of flesh.
there is still
Very nice.
There's a yawning
Alright,
chasm of
so Siege of Orgrimmar. There's 2 fights in there that take a lot of time. I think for me it would be Immersius and the dragon, the one that flies around, where you have to go between the 2 towers.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles. Like you.
Like you. Yeah, let's try our new mount out. And also, I'm pretty sure that having missed so much of the game, I'm pretty sure that there's just rare out in the like overworld and world map in both Shadowlands and Dragonflight that I have no idea about. So we can just we can just kind of see what that is. Okay. Looks pretty much like a griffin rather than a, well, some sort of phoenix. What do you mean? Where's the entrance? Is it in here? No, that's Mogashan. Where's the entrance to Siege of Orgrimmar? I'm on top. Is it underneath? Oh. Talk to Sidor. Oh, I have to make it old world? Ah. Yeah. Okay. We have to make it go back. Where's Sidormi at? Battle pet trainer. thought I saw some chromatic dragon ink in here. Oh, she's up there with Joe and the others. Uh-huh. Yeah. Thank you. Bran's here too. Oh, she's out. Yeah, she's here. There she is.
Light be with
Can you show me what the veil was before the
Go
Black
with
Empire
honor,
assaulted? Yeah, thank you, Jaboshi. Banger. Gonna be nice just relearning all of this. Now, we enter... Oh, did I get logged out? Yeah. I got booted! That's fine, I can go get a Pepsi then. Stretch your legs, chat. Stretch them. Quickest break. NA. Alright, hold the phone. This has to be a side entrance though, right? Air something. This feels ominous. Let's get in here. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Alright, perfect. Can I even do Immersius? Is that its name?
We adventure together.
There's a
again,
skip to the end?
except
No
this
shot.
time, I am afraid the circumstances are much more.
Well,
The land
I
is
already have the
starved.
mount, I think, so I don't think we need... Yeah, I already have the Corcoran Juggernaut. I got that when it happened. But I want these things. Like, decor and stuff that I can find. These rewards have a chance to drop in addition to normal loot. The scroll on the... Ah! Yeah, true. Now, let's do the full one. I have a lot of transmog here that I'm gonna need. I think I got the full set for my shaman, but I'm missing out on a few pieces for other tunes. But I'm guessing I can do Immersius over here. Is that its name? It is, okay. I think I can do him without healing anything.
Create and shape all life in Pandaria. It is
Do you have the Dark Shaman set? I don't think so. I'm not sure if I can access the item sets from here either, right?
The most fertile farmland in the world.
What are these? Oh, these are the
Now,
gears.
The malignance of the old god has manifested itself within the waters.
I have a pretty cool look. I'm gonna show off my shaman later because I kind of want it to be able to heal and
Before
stuff.
it seeps deep into the soil
And fair?
corrupts all of Pandaria.
Elemental Shaman also looks really fun, so I kind of want to level a new one just to kind of level it and see how beastie it is. Right. So if we can kill as many of these blobs as possible, it's not gonna heal as much. But I also won't be able to do this quickly, I think. Yeah. He just dropped 15%, so... I think for my shaman, actually I'm not using anything from Siege, but rather... I think we're using Blackrock Foundry. I think that's what we're doing there. Yeah, this is just gonna take some time. It's fine. 55%. Well, it's close. You just gotta wait a little. Mage tricks? Heck yeah. Dome of the Lost Legion also sold, so I need to restock that as well. None of my things sold. I put out like 100 different pets that I had. But as we all know, that's a very saturated market, so I'm not expecting that to sell. There's not much left of the guy now, right? No. Yeah. You'll have to show me. I don't even know how to arrive at Zereth Mortis. Same thing with like Zaralek Cavern. I have no idea how we get there, but that's gonna be like very interesting to me to kind of explore as well. This has to be the last one though, right? Oh no, okay. It's done. Fair. Hello, Leslie, my dude. Welcome back in.
You have done it.
Probably need to do the quest line for both. I would like that, yeah. I would like that. Do you recommend me... What do you recommend there? Because
it will take much time.
I feel like it's more fun to do something in its accurate level. Hood of Blackened Tears. How's it going, Leslie? You good? Welcome back into the stream, sir. I saw you the other day as well. Think you had to leave pretty fast. Oh, we have to do this jump. Right. So I either kind of just want to level a shaman to see how elemental is now that it's pruned. I have a hard time just hopping onto a character that I already have and then just swapping, you know? I have a hard time just swapping at 80 because I want to get the feel for it and not just the talents. But I see your point as well. I think tomorrow I don't know if I can stream tomorrow because I'm gonna be home from work with my sore throat. But we're kind of having, you know, as teachers, we're still kind of enforcing COVID restrictions. So if you have a cold and you know that you're gonna be...
Can it be? Oh no.
If you are gonna be a little in the gray zone, we're not supposed to be there, so...
They pledged their lives.
Had something in between, couldn't get back. I'm happy you're back now though, Leslie. You've become an integral part of this community. I like that. Welcome back. But if you want to redo the entire storyline of Shadowlands to unlock Zereth Mortis, that's gonna be a while. So I think that my level 71 the Alliance Druid I have, that initially was gonna be my Boomkin. I think that's the one that I don't know. I have done some Shadowlands, I think. Can I see that? Quests and Shadowlands. Yeah, look at all this. So I think I've done, in 2023 it seems, we've done the quests at least. But I haven't done any covenants. So on something, we should be able to get into Zereth Mortis perhaps. The game looks good. Yeah, the game looks real good. I like it.
Astounding.
We're right now in expansion number 4.
From these titans.
Playing through all the older raids, kind of showcasing what's happened in WoW over the past 20 years.
And with good reason. In the chamber ahead, under our peaceful
So, but Shadowlands as a thing... Yikes.
Oh my, what is this? Hello, I am Lord Walker.
Sepulture of the first ones I remember is the final raid of Shadowlands. Is there a portal in Oribos perhaps to get into there?
corruption.
I'd have to go and check.
Oh no, we are here to stop the corruption. And
This
save
game is where it all
Pandaria.
started. Yes, it is. However, I think when we streamed it, when you arrived here, we were doing classic World of Warcraft. Yeah.
Yes, please let
It all
us
depends
pass.
on if you've unlocked the skips for the storylines, because if you start a character and you don't have the skip, you'll need to redo what you've already completed. I see. I think perhaps that it is with this particular character that I played the story with. I had a free-to-play version of Shadowlands for like a weekend or so.
This will be your downfall. Should you wish to defeat the corruption, you will first need to
Yeah.
purify the corruption within yourselves. Speak to me again.
We're preparing a couple of characters for Midnight Leslie. We're focusing on one Warlock, one Mage, and then 2 healers. So we're gonna be doing... We're gonna try to become a decent healer in Midnight. I've been healing a lot in classic servers, and I've been healing a lot on private servers, but I haven't really healed in retail. And retail is way faster, you know?
Prove yourselves worthy, and I
Right now
will
we're
let
kind
you
of cooked.
pass.
We don't remember much of the game. Albeit this class, of course, is gonna be cake to play. I think Warlock as well is gonna be pretty easy to play for me.
But it is not
But
gentle.
Druid or Evoker, or if we go ahead and do Shaman, we'll see.
You have been judged and
Nice.
proven yourselves worthy.
Thank you,
But
Norushen.
be warned,
We are
what
hopping
lies
through.
beyond will try your souls to their utmost. When you are fully prepared, you may enter. The
Oh yeah, Birk, I was
chamber.
checking that speedgear.io for, you know... Well, those characters in that speed gear is mostly used for running through dungeons and raids, yeah? So it wouldn't be used in open world content or any sort of herbalism and farming. That doesn't really matter what we have, right?
The corruption is amplified.
Farming as well?
The fragments must be purged before it
What kind of
becomes
farming
too
then?
late.
Like super old primals and stuff? That kind of farming? Or actual content farming?
They did this. We should never have let them in. No, don't speak, friend.
Don't speak.
I will take you to the healers. I will find help.
Kill in the
Try to
open
hold
world,
up
it's
the
faster
shore
to run
for
around
as
with
long as you
200% cat
can.
farm and
Did
fire
not
spam.
matter. It's
Ah, so like just tagging stuff and then having other people kill it.
prepare your souls.
A lot of mounts. Ooh, okay.
Face me. Give in to your.
You're alive. I brought help.
Right, but in actual content, not like older content. You wouldn't be doing that set in
Hellscream's
Midnight, would you?
arrogance unleashed the last of the Shah. I am not surprised.
Look here. He left his weapon behind.
Gore howl.
Gore howl.
This means he's completely unhinged.
No, yeah.
News to no one. Regent
So that would
Lord.
be if you like go ahead and if you want to go ahead and like farm thick leather, for example, for old content stuff and sell, you'd use that. You'd use that speed set for that, of course. Yeah.
I'm warning you, Lorthamar. The Alliance is besieging the city, and we will destroy Hellscream. Your people had best
I think I
stay
need to
out of
chat
our
with
way.
someone here to teleport
It is
into
always a
Orgrimmar.
pleasure to see you,
We'll see what
Lady
happens.
Proudmoore.
Come, heroes! Through
Yeah.
the portal! The siege of Orgrimmar begins!
Nice. And this fight's gonna be boring, but fine. It's cool. Hello,
Peace is
please
not
go
always the
faster.
answer.
Sorry, I can't give any
High
tips. I
King,
can only cheer you
I brought
on. That's fine.
reinforcements.
Oh, sorry, I missed that. I do know Conan O'Brien, yeah.
Vol'jin's rebellion wasn't able to secure.
Don't tell me he was in the Epstein files. Thank you.
I can open a portal
EFA
to
has
the
like
docks,
3 different
large
hyperspawn
enough
mount
to
farms
get a
that utilize
striking
speed
through.
druids. Oh.
Do it. Once
Okay.
the area is clear, we'll
Yeah,
make
and then
it
I've
right.
seen that there's a bunch of hypers or mounts in like Darkshore up here. There's a bunch of rares that have a chance of dropping mounts too. Minor portal. Cool. No, I'm perfectly capable out here in WoW, Leslie. It'll take some time for me to get used to this version of WoW, but my days, do we know this stuff.
Reinforcements to the docks!
Oh, my bad. We're breaking cannons. Did you see the episode on BlizzCon? We're talking way back in the days, right? Weekly reset. Oh, yeah, we have to do that as well then. Well, soon we will, you know, focus on gearing and stuff. I don't care too much about our item levels right now. I'm gonna just probably do the Twilight stuff and get that gear to get 121 on my characters. I think most of my tunes are at like 101 or something, 102. Conan O'Brien on BlizzCon was so funny. I do recall that now. There's so many nerds around him and he's like, hey, what's going on? Yeah. I think I recall that as you say it. Did we not activate this? We didn't. It's okay. Le final canon.
You think you have won? We are orcs, pure blood, commanded by
Warlord
the greatest
Zayla.
warrior who ever lived.
Isn't she also the boss in like Upper Blackrock Spire? Or like the remade version at least. I feel like I recognize it. Scandi is providing yet another Lord of the Rings meme. Frodo turns into a butterfly. Alright. Jaina, let's go.
The Alliance needs heroes like you.
Yes,
Well done.
okay.
Landing parties, form up. Footmen to the front.
The Dragonmar supporting the war chief.
Yes, my scouts learned all about this one. Warlord Zayla. Bring her Proto-Drake down, and the rest of the Dragonmaw.
Wish we could do this one a little faster as well, but hey, it's all good. I think I've only done this on Looking for Raid, because the sets in Looking for Raid look better. We'll see. But it's fine. We're gonna have these gnomes help us out up here.
In the name of Hellscream and the True Horn.
Here they come.
If I'm not mistaken, there's a very cool cast bar here. Yeah. The most complicated bomb in the world. 600,000 seconds. Keep it up, sir. Keep it up. So fun. Get some of these things. I can't imagine shark crystals being any expensive at all. We'll see. Did you catch that? Completing a set now unlocks all lower difficulty. That's what happened before when I got the full set. Really?
Advance!
No way. Did I accidentally time warp? How did I get to... How did I hit F1? No. Alright, maybe that was Jaina, I don't know. Did it really? Sets. Alright, hold the phone, because we did unlock something here. It's so weird. Okay. So if I do get Mythic, we unlock everything? Because this is from Lemix, of course. Oh shit, look at that. You're right. No way. Oh, that saves time, dude.
For Hellscream!
So much time that saves. I'm also so weirded out by this new transmog thing, because I know for a fact that I had more sets. And there's also sets missing in that pane.
You, they breached this house!
One down, one to go.
What am I supposed to shoot here? Okay.
Turn the siege weapons to attack that tower and bury them alive!
There we go.
She's turning her siege weapons on her own towers.
Nice shot. No, you get ads. There is, I think 3 minutes of ads per hour.
It worked.
Nice.
The proto drake is falling.
Sadly. Sadly, there's that much. And it's... Well, it's Twitch, so we have to do it. There's no ads on YouTube, though. You don't have any? You don't have any because you're a 6-month subscriber, good sir. Legend. It's still stunned up there, cool.
We've done it.
Oh, cool. Oh, that was new.
The bigger they are.
Alright, cool, nice.
We'll hold
Perfect,
the docks
perfect.
for the remaining landing parties. Follow the path to the gates of Orgrimmar and make contact with
Yeah, if you're on
Vol'jin's
YouTube, you can like... The 2K stream on YouTube is better quality, but you could have Twitch up for the chat. Not that there's gonna be a noticeable difference in this particular game, but you know. Because I think we're sending 25 megabits or something to YouTube, but only 8 to Twitch. Hi, Goose! Big Mlem. I still don't see that one in here, sadly. So I don't get to see the Mlem thing. But I know what it is, because we added it. Iron Juggernaut.
Heroes, no doubt about
Oh,
that.
yes.
You may have defeated my war machine, but the gate
Did you see any cool sets I had unlocked? I don't think so. That what I was talking about was I was hyped that this happened, but I also feel like they're missing a whole lot of sets that I actually have. Like, I guarantee you that I've made this set back in the days. Where do we have different difficulties?
Don't think we're here to save you, troll. We're here for Kalimdor. Gate forces inside the gates, while we distract
Like, we're missing
the
out on
enemy.
something in Nax. This, for example, I just simply can't understand this. 25-player heroic. We need the kinch of freezing fog from Violet Hold. And then we have all the PvP sets, of course. We're just gonna not care about those. So Firehawk, Time Lord Regalia. This one does not seem to be included in that, but that's a quest thing. Yeah. And then, of course, we have our gold set from actual Mists of Pandaria. So this is what happened when we did Throne of or Heart of Fear before. We unlocked all appearances. Ah. Okay, so now that we got that achievement, Shaw of Fabulous, we got 10 points, and then we unlocked that entire branch. Okay, interesting. Glorp is in jail. Glorp got jailed, buddy.
Have anything to say for yourself, Pandaren?
Don't die. Ryan Reynolds from Sweden.
Oh, gee.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
Sorry. We can't be together now. Please.
Yeah, I want to
Let's
see
just go
it.
back to the turtle.
I've heard
I am getting him out of
PewDiePie.
here.
I've heard Ryan Reynolds. I've heard Sebastian Vettel. I've heard John Bernthal, but that was when I was skinhead. Are they coming out, or am I popping into these guys?
The war chief ignored the elements.
Right.
What have we done?
Breastplate of Shamanic Mirrors.
Our Fang have already gone down.
Nice, 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 nice. So now we're heading to the general.
Hellscream has been assembling an arsenal down there. Goblin mercenaries, Pandaren artifacts, and some sort of...
Thank you. I appreciate that. I think my my fiance would agree. But right now we're in a weird spot as well. It's -10 outside, but I still have my window open because this computer is like generating more heat than a nuclear facility. Hi, love. Welcome home. I saved you some extra food. Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't too hungry before, so I took 1 potato. That cold? Heck yeah. It's been between -5 and -11 Celsius for a month. And if you go further north, it's -30 to -40 almost. And we haven't had these cold temperatures in a couple of years, actually. Not, you know, continuously at least. I hate the cold. I'm not a fan either, which is why my fiance and I are going to Egypt in 3 weeks. Heck yeah. Gonna get some Red Sea action. Boop. Yeah, the only problem with that is I'm gonna go in the middle of the expansion release. It'll be fine. I'll forget about WoW when I'm there. Maybe. Or do I bring my laptop? No.
No alliance hand has ever struck me down. Do you think you are seasoned enough? I am Nazgrim, fist of...
Fair. Okay. Now comes the weird part here.
With honor. Look,
I always get lost in here when I'm pushing through here, even though there's a map. You guys can enjoy the holiday as well. I think we gotta do some vlogging. The idea is that Link and I in 2028 will be out traveling for a year, but that's well into the future. But I think we're gonna have to bring some sort of device so that we can stream something. Malkorok, and then it's like Spoils of Pandaria. And I still need a cancel macro for that one.
Nazgrim has failed us. Corcoran, destroy these intruders.
Last thing that guy did was make the chicken at me. Rip son. There is so much trash in this dungeon. Holy. True fan. Love that. Love that. Yeah, we had an Australian chap chatting with us over on YouTube before. I like that our stream is reaching new corners of the planet as well. Like 11 years ago, we did have a couple of New Zealand people watching because I streamed on another time schedule then. So we were able to go live when Aussies and New Zealand people were in their late evenings. That was pretty dope, I'd say. give peace of mind. Hey, you'll see another side of me when WoW hits for sure. I'm gonna be a bit more toxic, I think. I'm trying not to, but I desperately hate bad people or bad gamers in this game. So hopefully I'll be one of those bad players instead. I think it's time. Malkorok. This guy was cool.
To die for the war chief is
Eben Blood Chest Guard. Was born in New Zealand, but I live in the Netherlands now. You were? Oh, that's banger. What? You're originally a Kiwi. Nice. How come you ended up in the Netherlands? That is quite the move. Well, obviously your mom and dad chose to do that, but I would argue that is pretty cool. Long story. I hear you. It's all good. Four years old and you guys moved here. Okay. Yeah.
You're still alive. Good. But there's chaos in the city streets.
Yeah, that's not open yet. Oh, it is. Okay, fair, fair. This would lead to the spoils, I think.
But Vol'jin's rebels are taking
Love the Netherlands. Yeah, I can see that.
The Kor'kron are making a push for this
I'd argue
compound.
that Netherlands
They're
and
not giving
Sweden
up.
are very much alike when it comes to
We'll post up
democracy
here
and
with some troops. Scout out
beliefs
ahead
and systems.
see if you can flush Garrosh out of hiding.
And also New Zealand is very, very much alike Netherlands and Sweden and Canada. Yeah, we're sieging it, Andy. We have pushed through moppers. We've done some basic quests.
Establish a perimeter.
Mechatork chill. And not sure if we'll transition into if we'll transition into
We just about secured the surface. It looks like the real
into
fight's
Draenor
going to be
today.
down here.
Gotta save my voice a bit.
Worry, we've
And
got your back. Forge ahead, brave heroes.
also not sure whether or not we're streaming tomorrow as we're gonna be home from work. We'll see. I feel like I just executed these guys. I don't know. Is it right? It is here. Okay, so this is the way to the siege. The spoils. Only part about this thing, I mean, they had a pretty cool idea about this. Lore bound, it's very interesting. It's a direct reference to Nazi Germany. So the way they stole artifacts and just piled them.
Okay. Goblin Titan control module starting up. Please stand back. Checking out
No,
the
I went home from work today at like midday, and I was seeing my vision was getting blurry and my throat was getting cooked, so I couldn't fully. I didn't have any classes left, but I couldn't manage to stay. And I've called in sick for tomorrow, and I think Thursday as well, just out of proxy. That's why we're not live on TikTok now. It's because, you know, there's a lot of pupils watching, and I feel like it's a moral gray zone to be live there if they can see me live. I don't want to send that message. We have a bit better control over Twitch and YouTube, I'll be saying. Lovely to see you back. 1 gazillion%. Oh, did I already? No? I don't see the energy bar, so I don't know. There we go. You're staying home tomorrow and you want something to pass the time with? I highly recommend watching Goldbound on YouTube.
Hey, system reset requires
Yeah.
2 modules to complete.
Am I going back? Okay, okay. I've seen Goldbound. I've seen everything from the Red Ridge Mountains. Where's he at now? Is he still there? And then earlier I had a bit of a look at Midnight Professions, not tier lists, but rather how it's gonna work, because I haven't fully understood the finesse and ingenuity and stuff like that. Just completed Searing Gorge, nice. What's the criteria? It's staying in one zone until you get a token, right? Bought a Game Boy-like emulator from AliExpress. Chrono Trigger is god tier, Leslie. One of the best JRPGs to ever have set foot on this world. Wow. So nice to see you play that. Okay, we're missing out on the boss bar, I guess.
Module 1's all prepared for system reset.
Okay. Earn enough gold to buy a token. Yeah. Oh yeah, you sent me something from Elon CS the other day about lumber, but I think you needed to be a Patreon or something, or at least log on to Patreon to read that. So, but I'm guessing it has to do with a variety of decor. Wow. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah. Super piratey. I like it. It's a free Patreon. Ah, okay. I'm just very I'm weird that way. I don't trust the internet too much, so I don't assign my mails and shit to random things too frequently.
Initiating system reset.
But it's not fair either. I know it's well safe.
System reset requires 2
It's like Discord. Honestly, I don't even have a lot of Discord servers because I think it'll clutter my PC. I think in total I'm a member of maybe 12 Discord servers. And if I don't use a Discord server, I leave it. That's why I sometimes leave the VATS server, for example. Same with like Snapchat groups or people on Battle.net friends. If I don't talk to people, I just remove them eventually. I saw the new rules. Yeah, we're gonna have to find a new place to do voice comm. I am not sending my driver's license in there. I'm gonna tell you that much.
System resetting.
Jesus.
Don't turn the power off, or the whole thing will probably explode.
Like where will we go? Yeah, they're gonna require an ID or an ID to prove that you're more than 13 years old, or they're gonna need your they're gonna do a biometric facial scan from your camera.
Welcome back, Siege crapped up Black Fuse.
Yeah, back to Teams, but TeamSpeak sucks for interactions. Yeah, it's just they've had too many leaks, and that basically just means that as soon as there's another leak, everybody's gonna have your ID. I'm okay with my face being out on the internet. We'll see what happens, but I'm not giving them my ID for sure. I don't want anyone to have my driver's license because that inhibits my entire social security number. No, they cannot. Otherwise, I'd have no money left anywhere. I'm gonna see if it's possible to trick it with like a Gmod face or something. People have tried the beta with deepfake, and that's been working. So, we'll see. But it's obviously a good thing for its purpose. You have... because obviously there's a lot of like grooming and pedophiling going on, so that's disgusting, but it's reality, sadly. So in that regard, like as a parent or a humanity person, we're happy they're doing it, but I still, because, you know, TeamSpeak, sure. Skype, sure. Ventrilo, sure. I just like the way that Discord is up there. This is Discord. It's a chat program. It's basically what replaced Skype. Yeah. Can I send you a screenshot? Sure. Thank you. That's not correct. 1 digit wrong. Unless you want to buy for the information and rats it, etc. But we don't want that regardless. You'll be able to buy stuff using my ID as well, because that would not trigger bank IDs and such. And it's just a higher risk in general, but at the same time, internet is internet, everyone's gonna know everything. Hopefully they can make it work well. It's the same with this massive leak they had, because obviously this exists on the web from this massive breach they had for, what was that, in healthcare in Sweden, where they leaked like 2.5 million people's social security numbers and addresses and stuff. Yeah, I'm okay with it, but to be fair, you know what I'd rather have? I'd honestly rather have like a 10 euro deposit. A 10 euro deposit, pay for Discord, fine. You wouldn't have 11-year-olds paying for Discord. I also saw a very nice reel that it was super interesting. How do I phrase it? Right. It's not Discord's responsibility to stop grooming, it's the parents. And I'm like, okay, fair. Because you should very well be knowing what your kids are doing online. Like, it's a high risk situation, obviously, with how disgusting people are online nowadays. But just lock their phones. Make sure you're using the parental controls and drop your own phone, you know? Like, we have so much shit going on at work with online stuff, and they're like, hey, school, you need to educate our kids about this and this, and we're like, no. No, I'm supposed to teach your kid geography and English, alright? You're supposed to teach your kid about risks. Yeah. Like, if I have children, my kid's gonna have a Nokia 3310 until it's 15. I welcome what Australia did, banning social media for people under 16. I welcome that in Western countries as well. Please. And also, I think it's in, it's this fall. Next term, there's gonna be a law for banning mobile phones and smartphones in schools again. That's nice. There's so many videos on me everywhere. They're secretly recording stuff all the time. So, it's gonna be a weird transition. Like, people are gonna be furious. But considering people don't have, even without NPF or without ADHD or without ADHD or autism, every single kid's concentration span has been reduced by like 85% over the past 9 years. So if we kind of reshape that and have people do stuff outside of their phones, the concentration span will also increase, and all the fake diagnosis will also disappear. It's just gonna take 10 years for that to settle.
It matters not. The old one will not suffer their
It's already banned in classes. It's gonna be banned in school indefinite. You cannot use your phone in school.
the old one, and soon you.
Yeah, we have a local ban. You can't use it. If you do it, you suck. We collect all the phones for classes.
And then the old one will remake this world for the Manted. Come, children of the Titans.
Yeah, but let's go back 15 years. Who'd you call in school if you wanted to get in touch with your kid? Like, hey, we have some information, your grandpa has died. You'd call the teacher. More than welcome to do that.
Time for a little target.
So we need to be, you know, we personally as adults also have to understand that we kind of need to go analog as well. You know what I mean? If we go analog as well, then the kids are gonna do that too. So we have a massive responsibility in this as well.
How about the curse this shit in his shell? I was not.
Have you come to try my new concoctions, boy? Oh, so many. Well fought.
Hopefully it's gonna be a good thing, but I know for a fact that we're almost gonna have, you know, civil war on our hands over the upcoming 5 years. But after that, when everybody's learned that you don't have any social media and you will not be using your phones at work or in school, then society is going to go back to normal. The kids that want to break the rules, they're obviously gonna do that, but 90% of the kids are not going to. Just they don't know how to use proxies, etc., etc. So it's gonna be a good vibe. We'll see. We'll see. I'm looking forward to it regardless. We'll have people being able to make eye contact again without having autism. Yeah, that's why I like gamer parents, because it's not the same thing as just blindly looking into your phone. You're actively doing stuff, you're multitasking, you're pushing through, you're reading, you're developing skills as you're gaming. So, I mean, I'd be a parent that games 4 hours a day, you know? But I wouldn't be a parent that watches the phone 5 hours a day. That would be bannable.
Chief. We can end this here, now.
But I would also very much want to be able to check in on my kid, of course. Specifically in if there's been, you know, threats and stuff at school, or if there's a hostile situation, then it would be really nice to just send an SMS or a Snapchat quickly.
You are weak. We are the Orcish Horde, the true Horde. We die, bloody and thrashing on the field of battle.
But I miss the 90s, honestly. Can you imagine? My mom never knew where I was.
You are an orc no longer.
Like,
and speak
all we knew is that when the lights flicker on, the street lights flicker on, it's dinner. 1830, it's dinner. You have a lot of refugees in Sweden? Yes. Hundreds of thousands.
Then you have forced my hand. I will correct the mistake I made long ago.
For me, that tell was either I had football practice, or if I was out playing floor hockey or doing snowball fights, or just being a menace. It was when the street lights flicker on.
Tortured the elements for miles around. They cannot hear you now. Once again,
Because I think I was in 8th grade when I got my first phone, so they had no idea where I was before that.
Never powerless.
It's so silly how it was back then. But it's also what shaped me, and what shaped all of them. Wait, hold the phone. Did I read something up here, Undi? Wait a minute. You are 2 years older than my bro? Wait, what? I definitely missed that one. Jesus! Oh my jeez! No, I'm 1 year old, 1 year younger. How that? What? How weird that works. My memory triggered into something that I'd seen that I had not reflected on, but I was like, wait a minute. What do you mean?
Yes, I can see it now. I can see the future of this world.
Come on, Garage.
Ruled by the Horde. My Horde. The Old One calls to you.
Oop.
You cannot succeed. Your cause is hopeless.
A final 4. There's a faulty number.
The true Horde.
Without spoiling.
It has shown me.
I feel like I even want to. Could you remove it? I don't trust Discord. I think they log everything.
Will have my world.
Thank you. I'm like, I hate the internet. It's silly. It's ooh. I don't like it at all. The fact that you can acquire anything, like a decently decked out person could just boop your Twitch ID and do a who is and then get your coordinates. Like it's crazy. I don't like computers. It's scary. Like just grab onto your SSID and then it's over, you know? Hello, Garage. Goodbye, Garage. Oop. Yes. Portal to reality.
This world.
Hey! Okay, we got the item. We got a high warlord's throne. Maybe this is 100% drop rate, but cool. Oh, I can sell it. Can I? You can also just straight up buy information about a person for the right price, and you need the minimum information to do it. Yeah, like I think we have something called Ratsid in Sweden. And then they're gonna, you'll be able to just see exactly the amount of money I make, for example. Mr. Cole is a thing as well, yeah. And to be fair, I chat GPT'd and just checked, you know, the affiliation between Sylvie Plays and my real name, and it found stuff. And that's scary, because ChatGPT never recognizes or blah blah blah. I'm like, okay, dude. You're a generative training protocol. If it's on the internet, you've read about me. And you've learned about me. Like, it found old football pictures online and associated that with my YouTube account because you're the same person, and I was like, fair, but please stop. Alright, that was a good time. That was the Mists of Pandaria. I'm gonna see if I can boot into that. I'm gonna see if I can hop onto some of my other characters, because I kind of want to do the time walking, but I don't know if we have time. I gotta save my voice today as well, so I'm not gonna stream for too long. And actually, we've been 2 hours and 41 minutes. Get to the Chuapa. Yeah. Yeah. You know how it is. Can I sell this if it's warbound? I don't think I'll have a Horde throne in my house. can't. Oh, it's warbound, so it's not. You know, we can't. All right, then I'll learn it. Whatever. Cool. You have collected Warlord's Throne. House XP has been increased by 10.
Looking for something specific?
Whatever that means. Strong alcoholic beverage. Essence of the Grand something. All good. Alright, let me see what kind of stuff I have that we can sell. The music's getting me. Yeah, this is what we're gonna hear. When we're not doing in-game music, we're gonna see these bangers going on. Yeah, I expected these to be like super cheap, so... Rock crystals are actually 7 gold each, though? Okay. Let's just have a look at what we can get out here. Fair, I'm just gonna pump these out. Those are free. We're saving these. Oh, void crystals are also kind of expensive. How random. Frostweave. Spider silk. Abyss crystals are cheap. Cosmic essences. Infinite dusts are also free. Ruined orb free. Crusader orbs are free. Yeah. Ooh, volatile fires are pretty expensive. Volatile air as well. Yeah, they've already sold. Hypnotic dust is mad expensive. Can I summon hypnotic dust? Enchanting. Shatter. Cataclysm shatters. No, we can get heavenly shards, but we can't go down to hypnotic dusts. I see. Fair. Gotta go. Sleep well, Leslie. I will chat with you another day, good sir. Thank you for dropping by. Look at all the motes. 57 motes of harmony is 1,000 gold. Spirit dusts are also kind of free then. Yeah. Ember silk is pretty expensive. Alright. Wind wool. About a gold each. Okay. So, does Potion of Treasure Finding still work? Because Hypnotic Dusts, Volatile Waters, and Ember Silk is pretty mad. Wait, they do? Because then we could, you know, rush through a variety of things. I'll just get rid of these. Whatever. They're not selling. I don't want the pets. This one didn't sell either. Yeah, that should be great for Cata farms. So I'm expecting Deepholm to be a pretty good spot for that still, you know, over here. On that hyperspawn place with the dwarves. Volatile water fire farms with treasure finding is the meta. Nice. How much is a potion of treasure finding then? That's gotta be super expensive. Guessing 500 gold or something. 200 gold? Okay. That's an hour. Cool. That would probably be like 15k gold an hour or something. Well, the rest of these we're just gonna get rid of.
Light be with you.
Yeah, we don't need these. Or do we need these? Maybe I'll stash the enchanting stuff anyway. If I want to make, you know, some things paired with
Greetings.
Whatever it is. Auto deposit. That's what I want to do. But I want to get rid of these. I don't need the noble topaz. I'm not gonna need the primordial. Oh, that was 14 gold to vendor though. Fair. Let's just do that. And I want to have a look at my shaman, because that's not what it looks like. I think I'm pretty sure I have a pretty good Mog. I decided to level an earthen, and I haven't touched my demon hunter since as well. I might do some demon hunter gaming tomorrow if I'm gonna be home. You can use them for enchanting appearances to sell in the auction house. Ooh.
Champion, I have heard unsettling rumors that Xalatath's Twilight's Blade cult is recruiting.
I don't know what I'm
within
looking
Horde
like.
cities. Meet me in Orgrimmar, so we may root out this evil. We cannot suffer a single cultist within our walls.
This is the prime UI we're using. It's a nice UI. Oh, we have tailoring and enchanting on this? I didn't know. Yeah, I was gonna check. Alright, hold the phone. I wanted to see if I saved the sets that I've been using. Custom sets. Oh yeah. This is my set for my earthen. Looks pretty good, I'd say. It's the back that's not really working, but that's because of the awakened tabard, perhaps. Yeah, that's way better.
Farewell, friend of the Grummels.
This one is 123. What else do we have? Can have a look, see what's arrived in the mailbox. But it's been a good time. Like, I'm having a lot of fun going back streaming. Specifically also because I haven't really streamed WoW, but there's always something to do. I mean, that goes for every single game, but still. I can choose to have fun whenever I want. 2,700 gold from what exactly? I don't even know. Do you Cerulean seeds, perhaps? No, I haven't done the Mage Tower yet.
What will you require? Victory.
Where in Legion did I apply for that again? Should have a look at it. Broken Shore. Oh, I see. Yeah. Is Thaldraszus, is that Dragonflight or? Oh, it is. Okay. So, just addressing it, if I wanted to get down into the underworld thing.
Rumors suggest that Xalatath's Twilight's Blade cult has been recruiting in Alliance cities.
Okay.
Meet me in Stormwind so we can conduct an investigation.
Consult the Tome of History to learn about the War Within Saga. Okay, that's cool. What is this? I have no idea what that was. Yeah, the base UI is giving me so many things. Okay, here's something. Dragonflight, 5 out of 9 chapters. Zaralek Caverns and the Emerald Dream. Alright, we haven't been over here. The Emerald Dream exists as well. It's true. What are you doing, Stepbro? Why am I doing negative damage here? I'm gonna die versus one singular bear. Hello? No! I level 76. I can't even see what I'm using. Man's getting the classic XP. I leveled? I just hit 72. What? Alright, fair. 30 slot bag. No clue what happened there, but where am I? Okay, I am in Dragonflight. Am I to assume that if I wanted to, this guy would not be able to go straight into War Within? Yeah, this guy would need the catch-up thing, I think. For sure. Yeah, I've not really flown around here either, but there's so many things to see. So we absolutely have to have a look at these areas. Okay, here's Sarala Cavern. Looks like you can enter from the Honoran Plains and also Azure Span. Okay, then I know. Alright, but I'm not gonna stress my boys more today. Thank you for watching. I will be back either tomorrow or Thursday. Sleep well, everybody. Enjoy your evening, and I'll see ya. Boop. Okay, bye.